Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. I wanted to pop in here and go live again. Not because I feel like I haven't gone live for a while, but I wanted to follow up and share with you because my heart is just full of gratitude for the women who have shared with me all week long, from the Invisible to Influential Challenge. For those who have made the time and have joined live, for those who are unable to make the time due to work commitments and watch the replays, and for everybody who has commented and who has shared and who's opened up about some of their challenges, about some of the things they feel. It takes courage, and for that I want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have not run a challenge like this before, even though I know that this message, this going from invisible to influential is probably the heart of everything that we want to do in this world and the impact that we want to make. Because when we want to be seen as inspirational and when we want to do things and have new ideas and create change and make an impact, we can't do that when we stay invisible. And sometimes our circumstances and the environment that we're in will keep us invisible. Sometimes, no matter how much we try, there are outside forces that will hold us back. But the idea is that we recognize that and that we move forward and go, okay, well, this clearly isn't the place for me because I can't be my best. And it's only when you become your best that you allow others to then become their best. And we can't do that when we're stuck at invisible. So, for those of you who are on the journey and who have joined me live for this week, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being there. Thank you for holding the space for other people to share as well. And for those women who I've been talking with in one on one as we contemplate whether or not that the Academy is the right option for you, I want to thank you as well, because you have shown me that this is really needed. And you have been open and honest with me about some of the challenges that you're facing. And I appreciate that because it's not easy to do that. And so to you, I want to say thank you. To all of our new members who are coming on board, I want to say thank you for trusting in me and for taking that leap of courage and coming on in, because you now will be able to impact on the lives of everybody else inside the Academy, because you will bring your own perspectives, you will bring your own experiences, your beliefs, and who you are to a community that is really open and sharing. And so I wanted to talk quickly about the type of people who are inside the Academy. So if you're not too sure if this is right for you or not, and I know that these women are my people, but they might not be yours. So I wanted to share with you the type of people and the type of women that we have inside. And these women are women of all ages. They want to grow and develop other people. They have a heart full of caring and openness. They want more for themselves and they want to make a bigger impact. They've been through some challenges. They might be new to stepping into some challenges on this journey as well. But most of all, they actually want to support other people and they want to see other people grow and develop. And that has become so evident to me, especially over the last few phone calls and Zoom sessions that I've had with women, is that's who they want to be. And so I know that they're the right people for the Academy, because we get together and we open and we share. Because here's the thing, the challenges that you will face on this journey are not unique to you. There will be some that you have already gone through, and there will be some that you are yet to go through. Some of you are just starting out on your journey, and some of you are hitting towards the end of that journey. And the fact is that underlying all of that is the caring and the passion for wanting everybody to step up and be the best that they can be. And I'm so excited because when we get together and we're able to share that and we're able to hold the space for one another, amazing things are going to happen inside this academy. And I couldn't be more grateful, and I'm so excited for what is about to unfold. And these are the type of women who are inside the academy. There is no right or wrong here. Because, like I said, these challenges that we face are not unique. However, what we make them mean is unique. Because we can look at something that will happen to us and we will start to analyze that, and we will say, well, what does that mean about me? What does that mean about my leadership? What does that mean about my worth? What does that mean about my value? And if we allow those types of thoughts, especially if they're negative, to continue, we will spiral down and we will stay where we are. And we are the only people that hold ourselves back from that. So the idea is that when you come together, being the people that will hold the space and will want to grow and develop others, we give each other permission to be able to say, is that really true? Or what else could it look like? What else could it mean? And share different beliefs and perspectives, because it's so easy for us to see that in other people, isn't it? It's so easy for us. We look at someone else and go, really? Really? Is that really how you think? Because this is how I see you. And I can tell you there is no amount of money you can put on having that space to have somebody to be able to have that raw conversation, whether it's in a group, whether it's a one-on-one. And I know because I've been there, and it's all that I ever wanted, but I didn't know it at the time. So I know that this academy and the decision to come and join us, I know it's not about money, because I know that it is incredibly low priced for what is already out there. And I know that many of you have probably already invested in yourselves along the way and your own coaching and your own development. I've given you a payment plan that allows you to pay it off starting at $150 for the month. It's less than $5. It's $5 a day for growth. So I know it's not about the money. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee inside here. So if you come into the academy and decide that it's actually not what you thought it was, or it's not for you, happily refund your money. So I know it's not about the money. So then let's have a look at what it is. And from what I do know from talking with you all, it's about having the courage to step out and to take that step and to be more than you can be. And that is really scary because what if it fails? What if it doesn't work? What if people think I'm stupid? What if I say something and I come out like an idiot? What if I put myself forward and nobody actually likes it? What if they're laughing at me behind my back? And I can say these things because I felt every single one of them. And I know that there are many other women who have also felt the same thing. But the idea is when we listen to those, we stay. And we stay here inside our comfort zone. And so stepping outside that comfort zone is really bloody scary. I know that. I do it every day. I do it every day I go live on here. Every day I show up for you, I still push. I push outside the comfort zone because I know that I can give value. I've seen it. I've seen the results of that. I've heard what you've told me. So I know that there's value there, and ultimately I need to get over myself to be there. And so do you, because you have impact. You are inspirational. You have so much to give. And whilst we allow ourselves to stay stuck because of that fear of stepping out, we don't get to live the life that we want to live. We don't get to be inspirational. We don't get to have that impact. And so what I've created is that supportive environment for you to keep pushing, to step out, and then to come back and talk to us all about what it was like. What happened? What did you feel like? What went right? What went wrong? Oh my God, what are we going to do? All of those things are what happens inside the academy. And there's no amount of money you can put on that. The relationships that you will develop and that the confidence that you will have and you will grow into. And like I said, with the women coming on board and the women we already have in there, I am so excited about the conversations that we can have, the connections that are going to be formed, and the relationships that will develop. And I would love for you to come and join us. So thank you for being here, for being inside this group. Thank you for joining us for the Invisible to Influential Challenge, and I hope that you continue. If it's not right to join the academy now, that I hope you continue to push, step out, and be more than you can be. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.